All right, what's up, everybody? It's Nightinqs. I'm here with my co-host, Football Talk with Benny. You saw the reveal, you saw the hype on Twitter, and it's finally here. The Just Arrival podcast. All right, my very first
Yeah.
sports podcast. We talk, everything football. For this episode, we're gonna be doing Week 11 picks, New England
Yep.
Atlanta review from Thursday Night Football, and if you have any questions in chat, we'll get to that. After we've done everything else. So Benny, why don't you introduce yourself, man?
Hey guys, I'm really excited about this. But yeah, I'm Benny. If you guys still don't know me yet, but yeah, I'm excited for this podcast. I have a YouTube channel. I'm a Giants fan. Yeah, we're just going over all NFL stuff on here. I also have a Twitter, but yeah, I'm just really excited for this first episode. I think we also may be doing this Monday night game, or at least the pregame for it. So excited for that also. But yeah, make sure to like the stream and subscribe to both of our channels if you still haven't, and follow both of our Twitters and our Just Arrival Twitter. All those should be linked in the description, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's in the description. Yeah,
So
check out.
yeah, so yeah, just whenever you guys get a chance, and you want to get a chance, go through all those links in the description and make sure to sub up and follow all those accounts and all. But yeah, I'm just excited. Let's just get this rolling, I guess.
Yes, sir. Our first segment is gonna be Week 11 picks. So we have this thing that we do for let me if it's this one. If you just saw it, my computer's kind of lagging. But that's what we're gonna be using for picks, so you guys can see what our score is, or
Yeah,
at least what the team is. So, however, I think I tasked you with getting the picks on Google to share
yeah,
it.
I got them up. I got them up. Yeah, I'll
Okay,
share my screen. Give me a second.
I got you. I'm I'm posting a link to a DM on my account, so you just stall for me a little bit. I'll be right there.
I got it right there.
Right. Okay, and I also got to do it on Discord too. Just remembered.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited for this. And
Yeah,
yeah,
me too.
we'll have to.
Yeah, you. Oh wait, you already did. Thank you.
Yeah, I got it up right now. I got it shared. So whenever you
I
like,
got 7 notifications on Twitter. Dang, I think that's because excuse me. I think that is because of our Twitter account. So basically, our Twitter account look, we share the Just Arrival podcast Twitter. So
yeah,
if you want updates for new episodes, even though we don't do it on our own Twitter accounts, make sure to follow in the description. All right.
yeah.
So Gio also shouted us out on Twitter. Really appreciate that.
But yeah, so
Yeah, you came up with this idea to me on Discord, and I was totally for it. Like you said, like a new show, and then this is basically how it started. So this is just our first episode. I think I think the next episode is going to be on Benny's channel, and it'll be the live play-by-play by I think the Monday Night Football game or at Sunday night. I'm not so sure.
yeah, we gotta figure out the times on that. But I definitely want to do something either it's pre-game or during the game or whatever. But yeah, I'm excited for that. But you ready to get into these games?
Yeah, I am ready. All right, let's get to the Patriots Falcons. The review will be doing it after the picks because this segment is kind of lengthy.
Yeah,
So what's up, Boston Sports Report? What's up, Vic? Yeah, 4 likes. Not a bad start at all. Let's keep it
yes,
rolling.
sir.
Double
Keep it rolling.
digits. Let's try and get there. All right,
Yeah, it's
so why
gotta
don't
get
you
to.
start off? Oh, sorry, did I interrupt?
No, no, I just said let's get it to double digits, man. I was just following up on you. But
For
yeah,
sure.
should we just click on the first one?
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead with it.
All right, so our first matchup, we got the Baltimore Ravens versus the Chicago Bears. In my opinion, the Giants had the Bears draft pick and all, and this is not the reason for me hating them. I just don't think they're the best team, honestly, in the league. I think some people like to overrate them. Some people put them at the right spot. But anyway, I feel like the Baltimore Ravens get a pretty easy win right here.
Yeah, me too. I know the Ravens had a terrible loss against the Dolphins last week. I believe it's also on Thursday Night Football. But I don't know. I don't think they lose two, very winnable games in a row, if you know what I mean. I think this is a good bounce back game for the Ravens, especially for the offense. And
Yeah.
Justin Fields, you know what? Justin Fields, I'm not too confident with him going up against this Ravens defense. He has struggled a little bit. I get he's a rookie, but I'm still not that confident for him on the Bears side. On the Bears offensive side, like to be specific.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't if the Bears pull it off, then I'd be really surprised, but I don't see them pulling it off. And like Boston Sports Report said, the Bears got many injuries on the defense. Something that the Ravens offense that struggled a lot like last game. It was like big upset. They can obviously take advantage of.
Yeah,
So
and
thank you,
I
Boston
by the way,
Sports.
I was gonna add in. I believe was it today, or yesterday that Khalil Mack is out for the year.
What really? Oh,
Yep, I'm not even sure.
I did not
Uh,
see that. Dang.
but
All right.
yeah, I think it was yesterday or the day before that. But also thank you to the Boston Sports Report for subbing to my YouTube channel. Thank
Oh
you
yeah,
so
it's true.
much. I appreciate it.
He's been
But
supporting around a lot, especially when people do picks, which we're doing right now. So
alright. But yeah, so are we ready for the next game?
yeah, I'm ready. Wait. What's our score? What's our score?
Oh, score predictions. I forgot. Oh, this is a tough. Okay, I think I'm gonna say 7. Okay, wait. Bears 17 points. Ravens, I'm gonna say 27.
All right, so 27. So wait, say it again.
I said 27 to 17.
27 to 17 Ravens. All right. So I think I also did picks on another guy's channel. Let me so I'm not gonna just try and memorize it. I got it here. So I still believe I still believe I got the Ravens winning this one anyways.
Hmm.
So for my picks, I got the Ravens winning. Oh, really? I got the Ravens winning 27-14. Pretty close.
Pretty close, actually. We got the same
Exactly.
picks.
Yeah. All right. So sorry, this is taking a while. The Ravens Bears. There you go. Right. So as you can see for the pick, that's our picks here. We're gonna put it up on the screen for like a few seconds, and then we'll move on. All right. Let's
Yeah,
look.
you can just how about this? You can just leave that up until we get done the next game. So
Yeah.
when we're doing the Packers versus Vikings, they can all see that, and then when we're done going over that, we'll put up the Packers and Vikings. I
Yeah.
think that'll be our best way of doing things. But anyway,
Oh wait. Hold on.
so
Hold on a second.
oh wait.
Oh, sorry for interrupting.
No, I want to see this. I heard about this.
Yeah. Do you see the comments?
Yeah,
Tiger
I saw it.
just said something really important. I totally forgot Lamar Jackson was sick. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm missing a lot. But I'll go on Twitter to find more news.
Honestly, I think the Ravens might still win it even with Lamar out. That's how I don't know. I'm confident in the Ravens.
Yeah,
Uh, but that's interesting. I hope he plays and all just for him. But we'll
yeah.
see.
Lamar's a really good dude. I know a lot of people give hate on Lamar for no reason. I have no idea why. But and they just they call him a running back, which makes absolutely no sense considering that great game he had against what team was it? He had a huge passing game. I don't
Yeah,
know what game it was this season. But yeah, the hate for Lamar Jackson just really unwarranted. And I do hope he plays, but even if he doesn't play, I still think the Ravens can come away with the win, considering even without Lamar, their offense is also pretty talented. So
yeah,
yeah. All right. Also, if you don't mind, I'll be pulling up rosters on my screen as well. Like you won't see it, but I'll be putting up rosters for each teams so I can get updates if that's fine with you.
that's all good.
All right. So, anyways, let's go on to the next pick. Yeah,
Alright.
if you haven't seen 27-14 Ravens is for me. Benny's pick is 27-17 Ravens, so we both got the Ravens winning, right?
Yep.
So let's move on to the next one, which you already pulled up. Packers Vikings. Ooh, it's gonna be an interesting one.
Okay, I think I'm gonna take the Packers here in the win. Aaron Rodgers, I think he'll have a nice game. And the Vikings, I don't know. The Vikings are an interesting team, but the Packers, I think they just got it. I think they're just a better team in general. Is Aaron Jones playing? Is he hurt?
Let me check. I'm going on ESPN roster, so
Yeah,
I hope.
ESPN is pretty accurate. So
Okay, good. So Aaron Jones, I believe wait, it's not showing any injuries. I think he's playing though. So I'm gonna go into the depth chart and double check. But I think he's good to go as far as
If you
I'm
go to the
concerned.
depth chart, it normally shows injuries.
Oh, the depth chart. I'm looking at the roster right now, roster screen, and does it's not showing any injuries whatsoever, unless the Packers are like really healthy, which I doubt.
No, yeah, you
Because
gotta go
each
to
team
the
has
go
to
to
have
the depth chart.
because I don't even think it's possible in this sport to have like no injuries at all in the Y. It just doesn't seem that accurate. But
Uh,
sorry about that. My computer's lagging. While my computer's really slow, you can just continue with your thoughts on
yeah.
this
All
game.
right. Yeah, it's fine if you need to do anything with your computer. But yeah. So I think the Packers just a better team here. Packers defense I like a lot also. And yeah, I think they get the win over the Vikings in this one. And let me decide on the score. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say the Packers score 4 touchdowns. That's 28 points, and a field goal. So 31 to the Vikings having 20, 23. We'll say.
23.
All
Oh,
right.
you
All
have
right,
it
I
to
agree with
lag,
you.
or
I
is
think
that
the
me?
Packers are going to win. Just really, I found the depth chart, and the roster did not say any injuries at all because it was not accurate. But the depth chart is accurate. Aaron Jones is unfortunately out. So is David Bakhtiari, and Alan Lazard is, I believe. What does he mean? I think he's questionable, something like that. So, and also Zadarius Smith is on injured reserve, and Rashawn Gary is questionable. Yikes. So is
Uh,
Jair Alexander. He's on injured reserve. Yeah, they have quite a few injuries. Not gonna lie. I still think I want to take the Packers in this one though. So,
yeah,
and for the Vikings, let me just give my thoughts on that really quick. Uh, they don't have much injuries at all on offense. Actually, a lot of key starters are playing, so that's pretty good for the Vikings. But even though some of the defense is depleted, I don't know if I want to trust the Vikings defense on this one. I think I think I'm still gonna pick the Packers in this one. However, in the second matchup for Vikings Packers, I think I'm gonna pick the Vikings because the Vikings sometimes. I mean, I think most of the time the Vikings get a really surprising win off the Packers. I don't know why. So it's pretty
yeah.
interesting. So I'm gonna pick the Packers 27-17. It was your pick for the Ravens Bears. It's just this time I'm picking this score for the Packers and Vikings. It's a 10-point differential. I think that's fair. So, just gonna
Yeah.
pick 27-17 Packers. And what was yours again?
Mine is gonna be. I think it was 31 to 23 Packers.
All right, sounds good. And
Okay. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we have a few. I don't know if you've been checking, but we have a few new people in the chat. So thanks everybody for coming in.
yeah,
We have a pretty good. But if you guys haven't yet, make sure to check out all the links in the description. Make sure you followed up and subbed up to each one. Make sure also that you make sure also to like the stream, of course, so we can get as much, as many views and as many new people in here as possible, so we can grow these platforms.
yeah, yeah. Like the stream, share it around on your media outlets. Anything you can do, I would greatly appreciate that. Well, no, I mean not me. We would greatly
Yeah.
appreciate. It.
We're at 7 likes right now. Let's get it to 10. Let's get this thing to double-digit likes.
Yeah, even though 7 likes, like for some people, is not big at all. This is doing really well, dude, for a premiere.
Yeah.
So, 7 likes. Thank you, Tiger Raven, for coming in. I know I already saw your comment above, but you just posted a new one. You went to the Maryland Michigan college football game.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really? That's nice. Big Ten. I love Big Ten football, except Penn State is. Yeah, they're not getting to the college football playoff anymore, but I hope they get a
Yeah.
bowl game at least. Big Play Slay, what's up, dude? Big Play Slay supports everybody's channels, so
I know Big Play Slay is like one of the biggest. Like, there's a lot of great supporters out there, but Big Play Slay like is on every single channel. Like, I'll go to find some random channel and I'll go on the live stream and Slay's there. Like always, it's so funny. Like it's crazy.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah. Oh, thank you. D Biggie 86.
Yeah,
Said you all again.
D Biggie's my guy. He's commenting on the past two videos for both for the podcast, like the I'm back video,
Yeah,
mention it, the reveal, and thank you so much, dude. Thank you for coming on. I don't know, I'm stuttering a little bit, but I'm trying my best.
yeah.
I think it's a good start though. 7 likes, three away from double digits, and we're only 17 minutes in. So
Ah,
yeah,
yeah.
so thank you for everybody coming in chat. And you guys can't see it, but Boston Sports Report is DMing me on Twitter news. You're awesome, dude. Thank you so much. So yeah, Boston Sports Report is gonna be like our analytics guy, like our unofficial analytics guy in chat. He's saying every piece of news. So
Uh-huh.
yep,
But
that's about it for that pick. Just if you guys want to see it for a little bit, here you go. And let's move on.
all right. So next we got the Colts versus Bills. These are two teams that it feels like, honestly, in my opinion, it feels like the Colts and the Bills are like way off, but the Bills are only one win up on the Colts right now, which is kind of crazy.
It is
Um,
crazy. Yeah,
so you want to start off with your prediction first?
sure. All right, so this is obviously a wild. It was a wild card matchup, I believe. I'm blanking. It was last season, right? Because it was a season the Bills made the AFC Championship. So this is the wild card rematch. The Colts. All right, so this is interesting because you obviously know Carson Wentz was our QB for a little while, and he's now on the Colts. Carson Wentz hasn't, well, in my opinion, he hasn't been doing bad at all on the offensive side of the ball for the Colts. But I mean, of course, he's had some stupid mistakes. Like you remember it was the shovel pass interception against the 49ers that made no sense, but it was like it was a fumble. So
Um,
even so, I don't think he's been doing too bad at all. And I really do like the Colts offense in terms of that. I believe Jonathan Taylor is really high on the rushing yard list. I believe behind Derrick Henry, but Derrick Henry is out for the year. So for the Bills side, obviously they have Josh Allen, and I mean, Josh Allen hasn't been playing bad at all. Either he's an MVP candidate last year, and he's still showing, why he's an MVP candidate this year. So, on terms of the Bills' offense, I also like the Bills' offense too, especially the Allen and Diggs duo. But against the Colts defense, Colts defense has struggled a little bit this year. So I think
mhm.
but to be fair, the Bills offense had a really bad day against the Jaguars. I cannot believe how they lost to that team. And also Bills can be beaten. The question is, can they be beaten this game? I'm gonna say no. They're not gonna be beaten. I think it's gonna be much closer than I predicted. Yeah, it's kind of close from my end. So I got the Bills winning 24 to. I got the Bills winning 24-16 by 8 because the Colts are. Wouldn't you agree the Colts are kind of on the rise after that terrible start? Like they're getting a little
Yeah.
better, but I don't know if even though the Bills can be beaten, and even though they were beaten in a really embarrassing way, that was 2 weeks ago. So they've learned from that. So I still think the Bills can come up with this win. I talked a lot at that segment. Sorry
It's all
about
good.
that.
It's all good.
But
All right. So okay, let me think.
4-16.
I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna have the Bills winning this one, even though it's actually should be close. I think I'm gonna make it a close game. I think it's gonna be 27-23.
Oh, okay.
27-23 Bills win. What was yours again? What was your
24 to
prediction?
16. An 8 point differential. I mean, that's like a touchdown, 2 point conversion. It's not
I
that huge of a lead.
I don't think this is gonna be too high scoring of a game. For some reason, I was feeling it's gonna like both teams are gonna stay under 30 points. I don't think
Yeah.
either team goes above. While you're entering this in, I'm gonna go over some comments. Clemson football has won 34 straight home games since 2016. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Clemson is just interesting. It's just a cool team. I picked the Bill to
Rebels.
be touch.
Tough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I don't know if he meant tough game, but that's what I thought he meant.
Yeah.
But
Raven thinks it's going to be a close game as well.
yeah, I think it will be definitely close. I don't think it's gonna get. It'll be a really cool game to see. Maybe I'll check this one out. I don't know what time do the Eagles play at. Do you know?
Like tomorrow, I do not recall. I believe it could be a morning game, but we've had a lot of morning games and we had a little bit of afternoon games previously,
Okay.
so I'll check that. In the meanwhile, let me just respond to somebody on Twitter. And
All
yeah,
right.
it's a
I'll
morning
get up.
game. It's a morning game.
I'll get up the next one.
Yeah,
I like how you call it a
right.
morning game. For me, it's like an afternoon game. For you, I know in your time
Yeah, I
zone
know.
it's earlier, but for us, it's like 1 o'clock. It goes all the way to 4 o'clock, so it actually is kind of like it's like a late afternoon at points.
Yeah, Eagles
But
play at 1 for me. It's at 11, so that's why when I plan to stream games, sometimes I literally create an alarm just for that reason, and I always just wake up earlier
yeah,
and just have nothing to do before the game. So, yep, the Eagles play at 1 Eastern Standard Time. Boston Sports Report says Bills 35-28. And here are our picks. I believe I got that. Yeah, 24-16 Bills for me. Benny says 27-23 Bills. And according to the ones in chat, this is going to be a close game as well. So we're all on the same page.
uh,
All right. So,
um, next one's a not as interesting one. I'll be honest.
oh my God.
Uh, this is gonna be Browns versus the Lions. In my opinion, I think the Browns are gonna win this one. Although Detroit hasn't been they haven't played to their record in my opinion. Like if you look at that Browns team that went like 0 and 16 or whatever, this Detroit team was way better. Like they fight way harder than the Browns team and stuff. But
Yeah.
the Lions just the Lions the Lions they choke a lot of games out and they just tied last week. So congratulations to the Lions. There are no teams that have all losses, I guess you could say. But I think the Browns win this one. I'm gonna say 20. Actually, I'm gonna say 30-23. It's gonna be a lot closer than people think.
Okay, so you said
I
20.
said 30, so the Browns scored 30. Lions get 23 points. So it's actually a touchdown away.
Oh, okay. Close game alert.
But I don't see the Lions pulling this out. I think they're gonna figure out a way to keep it close, but just they're like the Giants. Giants also just like they keep it close to good teams. They just never can pull it out. Never can pull it out. All the past couple of years, watching.
Yeah, I know their record, however hideous it could be. I mean, at least they're not the first team to go on 17, right? So now they just tied. They tied it against Pittsburgh, which is really embarrassing. So I, for this one, I believe Jared Goff is. I think Jared Goff is out. I'm gonna double check that now, but that's what I've heard for it. So if Jared Goff is hard, I mean, sorry, not hard. I mean, if
See,
Jared Goff is out, then yeah, I don't. That's gonna be really bad for the Lions, considering
wait,
how
so wait, Jared Goff is out. I honestly didn't know this.
I think he is, and Jared Goff hasn't even been performing that well, anyways. So yeah, I think it says he's.
Oh yeah. Tim Boyle's starting. Okay, actually, can I change my answer a little bit? So wait, I said 30-23. I'm gonna say 30-17 instead. I do
Ooh,
not
so
see that. I don't see them scoring 23 points on the Browns defense without Jared Goff at all.
30-17. I got you. All right. How embarrassing the Browns' loss may have been against the Patriots. Last week, I still think they could beat this. I still think they can beat this Lions
That
team.
was an embarrassing loss, though, let's be honest. That was bad. That was
Exactly.
not good. Especially because it was supposed to be like one of the games of the week. That was supposed to be like a nice game, like a
Let me say
close.
my pick really quick. Um, so 28-13. I'm gonna pick 28-13 Browns. I know it's kind of closer than usual, but the Browns have been losing some embarrassing games too. And yeah, I've lost a lot of faith in the Browns, in my opinion. I don't know if y'all agree with me, but again, they've been losing some really bad games, and they're just looking super overrated right now. So I got 28-13 Browns, kind of close. And then Benny's has 30-17 Browns. So right now, as far as picks concerned, we're picking the same team, both of ours. So who knows what game we're gonna pick different teams.
All right, this in my opinion might be our hardest game yet. It's Panthers versus Washington football team, and I don't want to keep on like having on the top the team that's the better record, but I'm gonna have to take the Panthers here. And I with the Panthers, almost every single team in the NFL they play, I would choose against them this week. But I'm not big on Washington. It's kind of crazy because I was huge on them before the season. I actually thought the Washington was doing really good,
Mhm.
but they just had not been good this year. Now, to be fair, they thought Ryan Fitzpatrick was going to be their starting quarterback. He got injured at the beginning of the year. I forgot about it, and I saw something about it like a couple weeks ago. I'm like, man, I forgot about that. Ryan Fitzpatrick was supposed to be the quarterback, and that could be a big reason. But their defense has not been the same, and I just think the Panthers win this one. But both teams, in my opinion, are both bad teams that I don't see doing anything this year, even though the Panthers have an okay record in a bad NFC East, or not East, NFC.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say I think this is a little bit of a low scoring game. I mean we all know the Panthers don't have Sam Darnold and all. I think it's gonna be 20. I'm gonna give the Panthers. It's gonna be 23-17 Panthers. That's my
All
score
right.
prediction.
23-17 Panthers. That was Benny's pick. I haven't made mine yet. So for this game, Cam gave a really big spark for the Panthers against a really good Arizona Cardinals team. Well, I believe it's a very good Arizona Cardinals team. I don't really know the
Yeah, I
injuries.
mean they had the two injuries on offense, the two big ones, Hopkins and
Oh,
Murray last week, and everybody thought they were gonna win though because they did so good against San Francisco last week without them. But it was a nice win. It was impressive, but I
yeah,
mean at the end of the day, I think the Cardinals just played really well against the 49ers, got lucky, and it was a pretty easy like game plan against them.
yeah, fair. That's a fair point. I mean, again, even with the Cardinals' big injuries, Cam still gave us a really big spark to
Yeah,
the
he did.
Sam Darnold. Yeah, Sam Darnold did start off decent, and then he did terrible. I think the game that really broke him was I'm not biased, but the game that really broke him was our game. Like he threw 3 picks against us. I believe Darius Slay got 2, and Anthony Harris got the first pick in the Eagles season that time. So we broke Sam Darnold, and even though he is injured, prayers up to him. I hope he recovers soon. Cam being back in Carolina has given a huge spark to the Panthers, which I think is going to carry over to this game. I've hyped up Washington football team kind of a lot in the offseason. I really thought they could,
Hmm.
they can take the like. I didn't say they're going to absolutely take the division. I might have said it, but I think they're a good team to pick to win the division for the NFC East, and they've not been playing well at all this season. And I believe Chase Young is out for the year, so that is not good at all. So Curtis Samuel is questionable for Washington. Ricky Seals Jones is out for the Washington offense. Obviously, Chase Young, Montez Sweat, Shaka Tony. A lot of the defensive line is injured. Also, you have 2 cornerbacks that are injured for Washington: Kendall Fuller, Benjamin St. Juste, and or Justy. I do not know how
Yeah,
to
I think
pronounce
it's like St. Just, but I never knew how to say his name.
St. Juste. Okay, somebody in chat fact check me on that. I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah, you guys tell us.
Yeah, I don't.
Um,
I don't know. And the only really big injuries, like I'm not saying other players are better than others, but like key players that are injured for the Panthers offense is Sam Darnold, and he's been garbage this year. So
yeah,
and Cam Newton with the spark he gave, and a lot of the starters for Carolina really healthy for this game. Yeah, I think the Panthers are going to have a solid win here. And of course the injuries from the Washington defense doesn't help at all.
yeah.
So I got hmm, okay. Let me check really quick. Oh yeah, okay. I thought I had Washington on this. Like I'm pull up a video of like I went to the comments of this guy's YouTube channel that I do picks on, and I thought I picked Washington, but no, I picked Panthers. So I'm gonna pick the Panthers 28-26. I know that is close, but I don't think it's gonna be a total blowout.
Uh-huh.
If that makes any sense. So
Yeah, let's get on to the next one though, because we are starting to lose time. the 1 o'clock area. So many games, but
Wait, hold on.
Texans versus Titans, in my opinion, is another easy one. I got the Titans winning this one. Let's say, let's see. I'm gonna say 34. Actually, I'm gonna say 31 to 14.
Everyone to
Titans win.
14. I can understand that. By the way, our picks for the Panthers Washington football team is here just really quick. Now I'm going to remove it. But that makes sense because the Texans have been terrible this year. The only win is against Jacksonville week 1. So they could quite literally pull a 2020 Jaguars if they lose all of the remaining games, the 116. So with the Titans too, they're 8-2, one of the best records in the league. And again, it's not just about records, but come on, the Texans roster is literally it's terrible. Like I'm forgetting who the QB is. It's Tyrod Taylor, Davis Mills. It doesn't really matter because both of them have been not playing good at all. So
Yeah.
this is gonna be another huge win for the Tennessee Titans to go 9-2. If let's just double check really quick um, the depth chart because you never know what injuries are there. All right, but I'm pretty sure the Titans are pretty healthy. I know Houston has some
I
injuries.
mean, Derrick Henry,
Oh
but
yeah, of course. Titans, Derrick Henry. I don't know. They won against a kind of decent Saints team because even though the Saints team was injured a lot, I mean they still won without Derrick Henry. So I still think they could pull this off. So Tyrod Taylor is a starter, and they did lose Laramie Tunsil, which is pretty bad for them. And Tennessee Titans, obviously Derrick Henry. Julio Jones is on injured reserve. That is a little concerning, but Julio. I don't know if y'all agree with me, but Julio's been kind of disappointing this year.
I agree. I'm not surprised though. He's kind of been just disappointing the past couple of years,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Oh, Tiger Raven, Titans 63-7, Titans 36-0.
Yeah, we have a lot of big scores in that. But
I picked Titans 31-10. By the way, I'll just add that right now.
all right. Next
What,
one, 49ers versus Jaguars.
what is
I'm
your
gonna say the 49ers win this. They have not been playing too well, but I'll give the 49ers a nice easy
pick?
21-10 win. Hello?
What's your pick for Titans again? I
Oh,
literally
it's fine. You don't have to pull that one up because we're just moving through.
can just do mine then. Okay.
Yeah, you can just put yours in. Because mine was. Let me try to remember. It was like 31-14. Yeah, I just got it back.
31-14. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really so confused. Ours is similar. I don't blame anybody at the chat like literally picking the Titans blowout loss. This is
Yeah.
if we not don't get the right pick and it's an upset, I'm gonna be really angry. So Texans at Titans, those are our picks. Let's see there's a lot of comments pulling in.
Yeah, it's just a lot of people. A lot of people. They're picking the 49ers right now. They're talking about that.
I don't
Yeah,
believe
I have the 49ers winning. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna say 23-10. 49ers win.
29-10. All right, wait, 20. Wait, say again.
I
20,
said 23-10.
23-10. Okay. So
And then yours?
all right, so for me, even though the Niners have also been, really disappointing this year, I was hyping them up because they're finally healthy and stuff like that. But it just didn't work out. Even so, the Jaguars roster isn't even that good either. And even though they got a huge win against Buffalo, which is I don't even remember what week it was. I think it was either week 9 or week 10. Even though they got that huge upset win, I still don't think the Jaguars roster has any chance of winning this game. So I'm gonna pick the 49ers, but my score is gonna be 26-7. It's kind of an odd score. Might be scoregami. We'll see. So 26-7, 49ers. I did not see the injury report for it, so this score might be a little inaccurate, but As you can see,
I don't
um,
think. Yeah, I don't think there's any big injuries for either team. Let me try to remember. I
okay.
don't think there's anything too big. I think both teams are pretty healthy, actually. I mean, the 49ers always have injuries and all. The 40 IRs or whatever people call them. Uh, Dolphins versus Jets.
Me
Do you
neither.
want to go over this one first? I,
Yeah,
I I have
sure.
no clue what to say for this one.
Me neither. Well, kind of me neither. I really don't know what to do with this one at all. But and also Tiger
Yeah,
Raven.
Tiger Raven. I agree. I have no clue how that happened.
Yeah,
Like,
it just makes no sense. All right, let me go over this one. Um, this is so confusing because the Dolphins had a okay, Tiger and Raven. I did not know of y'all's injuries, so I don't know. It was just a huge upset win over y'all in Thursday night football last week. But even so, Miami has still been a bad team this year. New York has still been a bad team this year, but they've been getting good upset wins and they've been playing some close games. So this is a confusing game for me to pick, right? So let's just I think this one goes down to the roster and the injuries for this one because this is quite literally the tank bowl right now. So
oh, oh, hello, Bills Mafia. Welcome to the stream. If you have not yet, make sure to like the stream and go down in the description. Check out our Twitter accounts, and also specifically the what's it called? Our Just Arrival podcast Twitter account.
yeah. All right, dude. Bill's Mafia is my guy. When we've been, when we had like low sub counts on like YouTube at the start of our let's just say YouTube careers, right?
Yeah.
We supporting each other really early, and we've been supporting each other ever since. So what's up, Bill's Mafia? He sports a lot. That's why he has moderator. So what's up, dude? Hey,
Nice.
my private. Actually, I'll just tell you here. One of the sections was the Q&A, right? You want to? I'm down with turning this into like a call and like not like a for a long time, but I'm down to
Yeah.
let callers in if you want.
Yeah. Yeah. When we're done, how about this? When we're done the predictions and all, we should just have some people calling quickly at the end for a
Okay,
little
yeah.
bit.
All right. So people in chat, this is just turned into a call and now. Well, not the entire stream, but at the end we turn this into a call and so it won't be too long because I gotta go somewhere. Like have to go outside um
Yeah.
after this. So hey, Bill's Mafia. I haven't talked to you I mean, sorry, not face to face, but I haven't talked to you in a while. Hey, if you want to join in, after we've done our picks, we'd love to. So sorry about that. Let's just
Get these picks going. I'm gonna take the Dolphins in this one, and I'm gonna take them 20, 24 to 13. You wanna give your prediction?
24 to yeah. My computer's lagging
Sorry.
right now. I just brought up the depth chart. Yeah, I picked the Dolphins 17-15 for this one. It's gonna be a close game, and of course, it's gonna be a tank bowl. There's a lot of injuries for the Dolphins offense. I mean, not too many like memorable, but I don't know. Tua, I don't know if I've been sold on him yet. I know he's like it's his second year in the league already. I'm not
Hello.
on yet.
Right.
Joe Flacco is the starting QB. Still in a trusted. They had the ability to. I mean, the Dolphins had the ability to beat the Ravens like last week, and the Jets have had upset wins. But I don't know. I just see the Dolphins in this one. So 17-15 Dolphins. Let me just get my the pick thing. So what was yours again?
I believe it was. I think it was something like 24 to 13. I believe.
24-13 Dolphins. All right, and this will be in New York, MetLife Stadium. So here you are, everyone. Hold on. Yeah, okay, never mind. So it said 49ers, Jaguars. I don't know how. So Dolphins and Jets. I picked 17-15 Dolphins. Benny picks 24-13 Dolphins. And have you noticed, like, we've been saying the same team and the chat's been saying the same team, so we're all on the same page right now, which is cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can go ahead.
All right, so the next game is gonna be where are we? Oh, there we go. Saints versus Eagles. You want to take this one away?
Yeah, sure. It is my team after all. So let's go. Let's just get right into it. All right. So for the Eagles, so you have Jalen Hurts leading the charge. You know, he had a pretty good game against what was it, Denver. He did have a pick though, but he did have two touchdowns, two passing touchdowns, not rushing. And you know, he almost had a third passing touchdown, but Quez had a terrible drop. So you know, negating the Quez drop, Jalen Hurts had a really good game against Denver, and you know the offense is starting to get their identity. Like we're actually running the ball. Thank you, Sirianni, because you know the running is actually working, right? So and for the Saints have a lot of key injuries, honestly, especially with Davis Winston. You know, Trevor Simeon. Yeah, I mean, Trevor Simeon's not been doing bad, but I don't really know if we can win this game if this makes any sense. All right, so has anybody heard of the curse that I have though? Like, has anybody watched my Eagles before the season prediction? Because I'm spot on it. I'm spot on with every game. And before the season, I picked the Saints winning this one. And the last time I changed my pick, I believe it was like when I changed my pick because I predicted before the season the Cowboys were gonna beat us, but then I changed my pick before the game to the Cowboys winning, and then I was proven wrong. So yeah, it's basically a curse for me because I've been spot on every single game. So now's the question. I think Boston Sports Report knows this. I picked the Saints for this one, like on the picks, but I think I'm gonna change my mind for this one. The Saints have a lot of key injuries, and the Eagles have found their identity, especially when Sanders is back. And you remember the huge rushing touchdown and the huge performance Sanders had last year against the Saints with the upset win. That's why I got the Eagles winning it. For the score, I got. Let me think. I'm gonna go 20. Let's say 24 to 20. I'm gonna change my mind and say Eagles win 24-20 because I don't know. If I get this game wrong when I change my mind, then that means I'm really cursed. So I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna pick Eagles 24-20. You're the Giants fan though. What do you think about this game? Is the interesting thing.
I think it's a close one, but the Eagles are way outplaying the Saints right now. So I'm gonna have to take the Eagles 28 to 23.
28-23 Eagles. So a lot of people on the board for the Eagles, especially in the comments. And I know before the season I picked the Saints to win. I don't know. I still wasn't too confident because you know Jameis was looking pretty good for the season, but now look at the injuries on the Saints. I still picked the Saints, you know, in the week picks, but you know, I really want to break the curse. If we win this game, then that means my before the season Eagles prediction curse is over. So you heard it here, folks. I'm sorry about that. You heard it here first. Saints at Eagles. I picked 24-20 Eagles. I changed my mind. And Benny picks 28-23 Eagles. Also, did you know we have an 0-4 record at home? I'm not joking.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, we've lost a lot at home. So we're hoping this is the first win. So, D Biggie, also the Eagles fan in chat, 35-28, Eagles all day. All right. Well, we
All
only have
right.
2 more picks left.
Yeah, there's not many other games that I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
Next up though, Bengals versus Raiders. I'm gonna take the Bengals here. They both have the same record, but the Raiders are just trending in a really bad position. We all know what happened. We don't need to go over it. The Bengals though, yeah, I'll say they win 30 to 24. It's a close one.
Okay, so you pick 30-24 Bengals. Okay. So this is at Allegiant Stadium. By the way, Allegiant Stadium is a beautiful stadium. It's really well made. So, and I believe we did play there and we lost badly. So, Bengals at Raiders, okay? Yep, it's finally happened. We've agreed on all the teams here, but now I'm gonna pick the Raiders for this one. So I know the
Interesting.
Raiders have been, and have been in a really bad spot. And basically, all of the stuff that's happened for them. Like they lost their head coach, they lost their wide receiver one. By the way, he made an awful mistake, and I believe also Damon Arnett also did something really stupid.
Yep.
Um, also on I don't know, social media or something. I don't know. So it's been really rough, for the Raiders. And Carr played. I don't think Carr played that good either last time, but I think it's going to be a rebound for the Raiders here. And I know they have a tough stretch coming up, and I know I've picked them to rebound a lot, and I've been wrong, but I still think they have the potential to beat the Bengals because the Bengals have been losing some pretty awful games too. They were 5-2 at one point, and now they're 5-4. So and
Man.
same for the Raiders. So we'll have to see. Let's look at. Do you mind if I look at some the depth chart and look at some injuries and just
Nah,
say
yeah,
that?
you can look at that. Yeah, go over it.
Like say them out loud. I'm gonna do that like right now. So the Bengals don't have much injuries on offense. Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, two really good players that have a really good connection, is healthy. CJ Uzama, by the way, it's not Uzoma, it's Uzama. He said that on Twitter. Everybody's been pronouncing it wrong. And Joe Mixon. So yeah, that's really good for the Bengals offense. For the Raiders offense, I believe yeah, I believe I it's not showing me right now. It was last updated like November 16th. So any people in chat, if you know about any Raiders injuries, please tell me. But I think the Raiders offense is looking pretty healthy as well. The thing is against the I think this will be a good rebound game for them. I'm still gonna make it a close game though. I don't know if you consider 9 points close, but I mean it's not gonna be a blowout. So I'm gonna pick 29-20 Raiders. So would you look at that? We finally, like picked the other team on our picks.
Yeah, finally.
What did you pick for the Bengals? Like what score?
uh, let me remember this. I believe I picked Rhino. Yeah, I think I picked Raiders to have 30. I mean, no. Bengals have 30, Raiders 24.
24. So close game. All right. So yeah, finally we pick opposite ones, and we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Hey, maybe we can make this into a kind of like tournament thing, like at the end of the
Yeah.
year, and then
Yeah,
and
maybe like well, if we do in our next stream, like after all the games, probably not. We'll wait till after Monday Night Football. Maybe we'll go over our records and all, and we'll see.
yeah,
Who.
that'd be fun. And then the chat would just troll us a little bit. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
dope. All right, next.
Okay, this is a good game. Now we're finally at. Honestly, the games this week are kind of meh, in my opinion. They're
Yeah,
kind of like
we got a
they're a
good.
little dull. They're a little dull, but this is a good one here. Do you want to take this one away, or should I start
Yeah,
off?
sure. All right. So the Cowboys. Basically, we both hate this. So this is called Just the Rival podcast, but the Cowboys are a really big rival of ours, and that's something we share in common. We hate this team, right? So, by the way, Tiger Raven picks Cowboys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. I pick Cowboys on this one. After their bad loss to the Broncos. By the way, we beat the Broncos, so just putting that out there. You know, excuse me. So basically, the Cowboys rebounded really nicely, even against a terrible, when you say terrible Atlanta team. The Chiefs' defense has been really awful this year. Like it's really been
Oh
awful.
yeah.
Mahomes has been throwing. He's been cleaning it up these past weeks, but he's still been throwing some stupid picks. And the league has kind of been figuring out Mahomes' offense. I would say that because Mahomes has just been throwing a lot of stupid picks, right?
Yep.
So the Chiefs are now first in the AFC West though, 6-4, like which is interesting because they were like at the bottom. So really quick, let's go to both team depth charts. Um, And let's just see some key injuries. So Cowboys, Chiefs. I still got the Cowboys in this one. As much as I hate to say it, the Cowboys have been performing really well. And against this Chiefs defense, they're gonna cause a ruckus, in my opinion. So this for the score, yeah, I'll just pick the score in the meanwhile until these things are loading up. We have yeah, I have a close game. I have Cowboys 30-28. Looks like everybody else has picked Cowboys. What about you? What do you think? Who wins?
Yeah. Look, here's the thing. The Cowboys have an amazing offense that really can't be stopped,
Really? Yeah,
and the Chiefs have a horrible defense that basically everybody can convert on.
Chiefs defense is
So, uh, I feel like I think the Cowboys are gonna score a lot of points. I'm gonna take this one to 37. Actually, wait, 38 to
to
28.
Todd.
Oh, looks like some lag. I don't know what's going.
in the meanwhile. Yeah, there's some lag. Hold on a second. Yeah, I just replayed this on video. Okay, hold on. Let me close some tabs. So I know you said 38, but what was your other? Did you have the
28.
Cowboys? Yeah, there's some lag. Hold on a second. Okay, go
I
ahead.
have. Sorry, wait. Actually, wait.
That's
Let me
good.
think about this. Wait. So I have the. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna say 27 to 37. That makes
37
sense.
at
Is that
27
a?
Cowboys.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. 37 to 27.
Okay, so that is a 10-point game, and I only have the 2-point game. Hold on, let me excuse me. Let me support my guy Robert a little bit. Here I'll actually link his stream. So if you haven't already, Philly Sports Talk podcast. I'm watching a little bit of his stream right now. I'll link it here. Really good dude. I think you've heard of him, Benny, or supported him.
Yep.
All right. Into my stream. All right. So I think everybody else in chat has picked the Cowboys as well. Again, the defense for Kansas City is just terrible. I don't think they're gonna win it all. So all right, so here's the link to here's the link to Robert's stream. So go ahead and support. All right, let's go on to the next one then. Did you Saints and Eagles?
Yeah, give me a second. All right, our next game is going to be uh Cardinals versus Seahawks. Ooh.
Oh, this is I don't know about this one. I think the Seahawks are in a lot of trouble right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
because they're gonna lose this game. They might be like out of it.
yeah.
And
I don't. I'm not confident about the Seahawks in this game. I'm just gonna put that right out there. You want me to start, or do you want?
I'll take it on. Let me think. Yeah, I gotta take the Cardinals here, so I'm gonna take the Cardinals.
All right.
30 to 23. These games are always close, but yeah, 30.
Yeah, the games are always close. I mean, I remember last year, I believe it was Sunday night. I think it might have been Sunday night football. It was a really, really exciting game, the first one. Um, just the Cardinals win. I know the Cardinals had a terrible loss to the Panthers, but to be fair, that Panthers offense was healthy and Cam was back, which brought a huge spark. So, and I think Cardinals had huge injuries as well. So,
Yeah.
actually, since my computer is lagging, could somebody in chat please look up the injury report for both the Seahawks and Cardinals? But either
Uh,
way, I think the Cardinals are gonna win 8-2. So I mean, sorry, not 8-2. That's their record. But I don't know. I don't trust the Seahawks. They're really bad this year. It's surprising. They're good almost every year, except this year it's been really bad. And even when Russ came back, he did not play well at all against in Lambeau Field. So I got the Cardinals winning this one. The score, I go
Alright,
the
so
score.
it looks like Jamal Adams is questionable. Let's see, for the Cardinals, DeAndre Hopkins and Justin Pugh are out.
So
And Budo Baker is questionable. Kyler Murray is questionable.
yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, that is
Wait, I
really
think.
concerning.
Give me a
That's
second.
really concerning. I was gonna pick 33 37-20 Cardinals, and I think I'm gonna pick it way closer now when I heard that information. Um, I don't know if the Cardinals score 30. I think they might barely, but let me just redo my pick. All right, so 37-20 was my original, but with these but I mean Kyler Murray is questionable. It doesn't mean he's like completely out, but better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pick 37-20 anymore. I'm gonna pick the Cardinals winning 30 to 30. I'm gonna pick 30-22 now as a score. I think it's gonna be way closer, but the Cardinals still win. And like you said, the games are always close. So wait, what was yours again? Did you say the
I said 30 to 23.
30-23 Cardinals? Wait, that is really close to mine. Dang. All right.
Yeah, we're like 1 point off.
Cardinals at Seahawks. Let me show. So this is our picks. Let's see what the chat says. Cardinals 28-24. The Boston Sports Report says Seattle is an upset. I don't blame him because of
Yeah, I
the
don't blame him.
injuries and such. I mean, like Kyler Murray's questionable, DeAndre's out. Like I don't blame him. So I picked the Cardinals, but I could see an upset in this matchup. Yep. Oh, we have a newcomer in chat. Philly Girl
Hello.
76. Philly Girl 76, like Big Play Slay, has been supporting so much around everybody's channel. Big salute to you, Philly Girl 76. Thank you so much for joining. And we have 8 likes on the stream, and we're not even done with the first segment yet, y'all. So 2 more likes away from double digits. Great premiere today. Great premiere today. All right.
Yep.
All right.
But yeah, so we got our Sunday Night Football matchup next.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sunday Night Football. I completely forgot there was Sunday Night Football. Dang. All right. So,
All right, I got my answer. Okay, I think the Chargers win this one. The Steelers haven't they haven't been that good, to be honest. I like the Chargers. Their record, just, I don't know. They had that like 2-game losing streak or whatever. They kind of messed up the record, but they've been a good team, very good team actually. Justin Herbert's been great. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose. I think they score over 30 points. So let me think. I'll say 30. I'm gonna say 33 to 27. The Chargers. Actually, 33 to 24. Chargers win.
All right. So 33-24 is your pick for Sunday Night Football. All right. 33-24. So that is, if I can do math properly, that's like a 9-point differential. All right. So I think I have to agree as well. It's not even just about the Steelers tying against the Lions last week. I mean, Justin Herbert has. I mean, he didn't struggle against us, that's for sure. But I don't know. I still against the Steelers. I think I can trust the Sorry, did I just say Jalen Hurts? I meant Justin Herbert. And the Chargers offense for this one. The Steelers offense. I mean, yeah, I don't know about it. Even with Big Ben out and Mason Rudolph in, yeah, I don't know about it. I think I'm gonna pick the Chargers for this one as well. These teams I feel like I want to say these teams have faced each other in Sunday Night Football 3 straight times. I remember the past 2 matchups they were in Sunday Night Football, and now this. Somebody fact check me on that, but I'm pretty sure they faced each other in Sunday Night Football yeah, three straight times already. So I'm gonna actually make it a close score. I picked the Chargers 27-21, right? And so that's like a 6-point differential. And yeah, would you look at that? We only have one more pick left, right? So here's
this is the game.
Oh, it's yours.
Alright.
The game too. Oh
Yeah,
no.
I unfortunately gotta have my New York Giants losing this one. I'm
Oh,
gonna say Buccaneers score 27-23, and we blow a lead. That's my guess because we always blow leads on night games. It's just our thing. Love blowing
Oh,
leads.
I'm not gonna say it, but I do remember one specific game against, a team I really like, Monday Night Football. All right, okay, no, okay,
Oh wait. Well, how long ago was it? Cause I might have been there.
wait, how long ago was it? I'm trying to think. It was that season where we were 5-7 and we won 4 straight games, including.
Was it the game where? Yeah, was it the game where Zach Ertz scored the game-winning
Yeah,
touchdown?
yeah, that was the
Yep,
game.
I was at that game.
You really were. Oh, because you
Yes,
guys
I
live in
was.
Philly, yeah. Yeah, that's
Yes.
a Monday Night Football game.
I
Yeah,
actually got a ton of memorabilia at that game. It was really fun. I had a ton of fun, and I sat
yeah,
basically in the front row for the entire overtime.
yeah.
But
I was pissed that game. Oh, excuse my language, but I was angry that game at the start. Like we were like, but we came back.
dude, that was the Eli Manning game. That was so sad.
Oh
Like we
yeah, when
like came back and all.
oh yeah, Eli Manning. Yeah, I remember Eli Manning was in the field. Um,
Remember Daniel Jones was hurt, so Eli Manning played, and oh my god.
yeah, I know.
That's bringing back that memory. Actually, that was a great. That was such a fun day. That saw. I wasn't even that. I was normally I'd be mad after the game, but I wasn't even that mad after the game. I was just so excited because like a bunch of players had given me like memorabilia.
Did
And all.
Eagles fans give you a lot of like trash talk? Like,
No, they actually were like super nice, and they once again, that's how I got the memorabilia. They let me up into like the front area.
oh
They
really?
like let me basically sit with them up there, and I was able to get it. And so
That's
that yeah,
dope.
it was
That's
a
dope.
really cool
I like that.
experience. I sometimes should make a video on it. It was like it's actually really crazy and I have it very well documented
Yeah.
with pictures.
Was it? I couldn't see from TV, but was it like a packed house? Like all seats are filled. Or?
It was decently. It was supposed to rain pretty hard for the game, so a lot of people like. I think there's some spots missing, but it actually ended up being really like nice. It wasn't that
Yeah.
rainy. People, everybody was like messaging us and like, man, like hopefully you guys are okay. Like it looks really rainy, and we saw later for the clips, it looks so rainy on TV for the game at points, but like actually there it was just like basically drizzling. It was kind of funny.
Listen, maybe the TV just. I'm like not
Sometimes the
purpose.
TV shows it like that. It looks like it's raining hard. But anyway, we kind of got off track there. But you want to give your
It's okay.
your your
It's
predictions?
fine. It's all good. I'm glad you had a fun time over there in the Link. We're a really good home crowd. The Link is a really great stadium. I love it. I need to go there
Yeah.
one day. But yeah, good story. Um, yeah, I'm not ignoring your story at all. I just like trying
Yeah.
to
You
go.
want to get on to your pick?
Yeah. All right. So my pick is actually really close to yours again. I got the Bucks winning. I still got them close because the Giants' history with Tom Brady. Even though Tom Brady is again a part of the Buccaneers, you guys faced each other on Monday Night Football last year, right? Or
Yep. And
yeah,
I believe we blew a lead, or we blew something. I forget what happened.
yeah.
But
It was it
we
was
had a really like close game, and we just
yeah.
blew it.
It was a bad ending. I remember.
Oh yeah, I remember. Actually, I remember. We went up, scored the game tying touchdown. We had a 2 point conversion, and somehow they didn't call this pass
Yeah,
interference on it.
it was
Remember
it was
that? That was a bad call. That was
yeah.
a hard one.
Yeah, so it was another dramatic finish as well. I don't know if this is going to be a dramatic finish, but it's certainly going to be close. Again, Tom Brady did awful against the Washington. He almost threw his third pick off of Chris Godwin's foot. Like, come on,
Oh
right?
yeah, I remember that.
This is going to be a good bounce back game for the Buccaneers because that was a terrible loss against the Washington football team. I don't know. You guys beat. Wait, you guys did beat the. Oh no, I think Washington finally beat y'all, but you guys
Yeah,
have.
they did finally beat us in once again a night game where
Yeah,
we blew the lead. Once again, just
you
another
guys
instance.
you guys have had Washington's number though, so I
Oh
mean,
yeah, we have. Well, when they switch us to the night games, that's what gets us in trouble, you
yeah,
know.
it is that is frustrating. Like every night game. Like,
And every night game, it's not just like a loss; it's just like a close loss. Like it's just like
oh,
a where you blow the lead. It's so disappointing on night television. Everybody's talking about it.
oh my God, yeah, national TV. If it's like,
National TV, exactly. So basically, every single time people see us on TV and are talking about us, that's when we're like at our worst, like blowing leads. We look like we're already a bad team, but it makes us look like even worse. It's kind of
all right,
crazy.
all right.
But yeah. So wait, what was your prediction? What was your score?
I'm gonna get to that really quickly. Tiger Raven fact checked me. I was right. It's been 3 straight time Chargers Steelers. This game has been
Wait,
2 straight
really? Wait,
times in
what?
football. Yeah, I'm not joking.
I didn't realize that. Oh my god.
I've seen this matchup 3 straight times in Sunday Night Football. I don't know why they love it so much, but All right, and everybody else picks Bucks. Yeah, sorry, Benny. I think I have to go with the Bucks as well. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be close again because the last game was close, and the Buccaneers did really awful last week. Tom Brady's gonna have a good bounce back game. I don't know if it's gonna be incredible. But it's certainly gonna be a bounce back game. All right, and you're gonna be in the y'all are going to Raymond James Stadium where you can see the ship, and I think on the ship they actually put the Super Bowl like something on that ship. The ship is really cool. I've never seen that in a stadium before, but the Bucks done it. So 20 sure yours was 27-20. Bucks minus 27-23 Bucks. So it's gonna be much closer, right? So
Uh-huh.
27-23. And would you okay, I'm not gonna spell Buccaneers. I always spell it like just Bucks because it's really hard to spell it um
Yeah.
normally. So 27-23 Bucks for me. Benny picks 27-20 Bucks. But would you look at that? All of our picks are done. I maybe should have recorded it on a notepad just for like reference, but I'll rewatch the stream. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, that is our picks. Looks me you in the chat have been on page with all the picks, like pretty good. So
Yep.
yeah, and are you kidding me? The Bruins, the Flyers are losing by 2. Why am I not surprised? We're kind of on a losing streak. All right, and it's against Boston Sports Report's favorite team as well. Now that's a kick in the face. All right, so yeah, all right.
um.
Let's go to next
So
segment
yeah,
then.
we have one next thing, and that's gonna be to talk about
Wait,
our past game. Oh wait, not
yeah,
that.
you can just search it. You can just search it up, and you can look at the
I
Google
think it was
stats.
just right there. We go. I got it. Pulled
All
up.
right. So finally, we're on our second segment. Before we get into that, though, also, yeah, Boston Sports Report. This is obviously your team. So, and the Patriots are back. Like, how I hate to say this, but they are officially back.
Oh yeah, they're back.
So, really quick, 8 likes on the stream. We're so close to 10. Just 2 more. Anything you can do, I would probably go on Twitter right now and just say,
Yeah, I was really about to do that. I was pulling up the link, trying to see if I could get anybody on Twitter to see it, but we're
hold
so
on.
close, man. So close.
All right, we're finished with segment 1, week 11. I'm saying this while I'm like typing basically, and we are now starting segment 2, New England ATL review. Come join if you have it. All right, so let's get right into it. 28-3 equals 25. Oh my God, that is really genius. 25 and the Falcons didn't score anything.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, the Atlanta curse isn't officially over. I mean, the Braves did win the World Series. The Georgia football is doing good, but yeah, it looks like the Falcons are still being haunted by the Patriots about that. And the Boston Sports Report with some trash talk. How about those Falcons? How about those? Teams, man? All right,
Yeah, the Patriots are a really good team. Mac Jones I like a lot. How about the Ramondre Stevenson guy though? He's been good. Damien Harris, I like those two right next to each other. And then Kendrick Bourne. I like how they spread the ball out. Like notice how there's one, two, three. There's 4 receivers with over 20 yards. Like they're really spreading the ball around. Which I like. That's one thing I liked about the free agency. I mean, think about it: Kendrick Bourne, Nelson Aguilar, Hunter Henry, Johnny Smith. All those guys are from free agency this year, and I'm like, they didn't really get their number one guy, but that means they got so many people that there's no way they're missing on all of them, and they've hit on some of them. Uh, and different days, different someone's are doing good. Jacoby Myers mixes along with those guys well. As for the Falcons, Matt Ryan just not played good, but he gets no help, man. There's just no help like at all for the Falcons.
yeah,
I don't know what's going on with them. They need Calvin Ridley back though as soon as possible. Kyle Pitts is really quiet, which I don't blame him. He's a rookie. He can't be like the entire team. AJ Terrell had a nice interception, but other than that, man, who things do not look good for the Falcons, and things are looking really up for the Patriots.
yeah. Apparently, the Falcons QBs threw 4 picks in like maybe I don't know what time span, but they threw like 4 straight picks maybe. Matt Ryan, no touchdowns, 2 picks. Dude, Matt Ryan hasn't even been doing that bad at all. He literally, again, like you said, he literally gets no help. Like I know this YouTuber like Sports Live in the ATL. I don't know if y'all heard of him, but obviously Falcons fan, he defends Matt Ryan to the tooth, and I don't blame him. He deserves to be defended, right? So again, he gets
Yeah.
absolutely no help. The Falcons 4-6 though, they have been improving a little bit, but this just ain't it. I believe Felipe Franks was another dude who threw a pick against the against Patriots defense, and I was actually why am I forgetting his name? Josh Rosen, yeah, who's a part of the Falcons now. Terrible job by the Falcons on offense. They got absolutely nothing done. The Terrell, who was it who got the pick against Mac?
AJ Terrell.
AJ Terrell. So AJ Terrell got a good pick against Mac Jones. So that was a highlight for the Falcons defense, but they clearly had no other highlights if they just let Patriots score 25 on them. To be fair, the Patriots offense isn't even that bad. I'm really liking Ramondre Stevenson and the output he's been producing. So, and again, I hate to say it. I'm sorry, Boston Sports Report. I do not like the Patriots. You guys are bad. Okay, 7-4 is a pretty good record. Not gonna lie. I think it's a pretty good record.
And thank you to the Boston Sports Report. I noticed you shared the video in your community post. You said, so thanks for that.
Yeah.
And we just have a new viewer in here.
Oh yeah,
Ruben G
Ruben
Sports.
Sports Talk. I'm pretty sure he's the new like as well. What is up, my dude? You were also a you were also a how do you say? Yeah, you did sub, but you did recently. That's what I was trying to say. So believe you also new like. Thank you so much for coming in, my dude. 9 likes. We're literally one more away from double digits on our premiere. Y'all kill it with the support, man. AJ Terrell, former Clemson CB. I did not know that.
Yeah, you didn't know that? I remember
No, I
when he.
I'm not
Yeah,
really
I remember when he was drafted. But
oh,
yeah, he's a decent corner. He's actually not bad, right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
But they need some help on the just
Yeah.
defense also. But
Also, on a Discord call, you said you weren't really good with college players at all, so I have no idea that AJ Terrell went there.
For the past couple of years, I know the drafted players, but other than
Oh,
that, I'm really bad with the players' colleges. And
oh,
you can ask me a lot of them, and I'll forget them if they haven't been the past year, because I've been getting more and more into the draft, but so so I feel like every year I start to know more about the draft, know more about the players. So it depends on the year, but yeah, for some of the recent years, I know them.
yeah, exactly. All right. So, yeah, okay, that's fair enough. I like AJ Terrell, honestly. Good picks, but terrible job by the Falcons. I know this is man, I'm forgetting his name. It was the former Titans offensive Arthur Smith. Yeah, I know
Oh
this is
yeah,
Arthur Smith's
I
full.
like him still. They should definitely keep him. He didn't really get a chance to build his team yet, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's been promising for the Falcons. It's been promising.
They should promise. I mean, at one point they had a playoff spot. Just remember, everybody's like downing on them, which I understand. They played bad. They haven't been good the past couple of weeks. But like 2 weeks ago, everybody was like raving, like, the Falcons. Like, look at the Falcons, man. The
Exactly.
Falcons are like in the playoffs fight. I mean, they haven't been the best, but like, yeah, they've been playing good football. And
Yeah.
you lose 2 weeks in a row, and it happens. Same thing with the Bengals. Bengals were doing great. Lose 2 games in a row. Now it's oh no, the Bengals aren't aren't good. It really is happening to. It just happens. Like it's just what prime time especially does to you though. And it shows with the Patriots. Just a few weeks ago, the Patriots were not a good team. But now the Patriots are a good team. So
Yeah.
I mean, some of them are definitely right in some cases, but sometimes people hop on teams too much, and I think Falcons were just a good example of that, where they can't trust a team for winning one easy. Like I forget who the Falcons beat, but like just in general, teams sometimes do beat one easy team and have one nice upset in a row. Just happens sometimes. Those way things are, and people love to hop on teams after that because it looks like they had 2 wins and one was super impressive, which is impressive, but like people way overreact to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
We're gonna give Arthur Smith some time. This is his first year, so we're gonna have to see. All right. By the way, Boston Sports Report has just announced if 10 likes on the video, we officially hit double digits, man. Double digits. All right. So we've hit 10 on this one. It's been a really great stream. Boston Sports Report says the Patriots defense is legit. I'm sadly gonna have to agree. And the offense is, really underrated too. It's getting
Yeah, the D is legit though, like legit.
yeah, 7-4 for the Patriots. Now I think they're in the AFC wild card. I mean, that's too good a record to not be in the AFC wild card like right now. So
They could win the division. That's something to watch out for. Like
yeah,
if they win the division over the Bills, that would be just crazy.
I know. And with Mac,
Yeah, but we gotta watch out for that race. See who gets that division. That's something to look forward to. I mean, I think in my opinion, both teams are definitely gonna make it to the playoffs. The question is which one will win the division.
yeah. All right. So 5 people watching, 10 likes. I think that's it for our second segment. Yeah, we did a pretty good review with it. All right,
Yep.
and now I believe it's gonna be. It was gonna be a Q&A from like chat, but I think we changed it to a call-in. By
Yep.
the way, I thought we were gonna end at 8 o'clock. We might even end earlier. So yeah, segment 3, call-in. If you don't mind putting it on Twitter, I'll put it on Twitter as well. But yeah, let me.
Yeah. Just put out tweets. Just basically said like we're doing call-ins, and I'll retweet it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, oh, now we're doing a call and stuff like that. I may people join. Wait, hold on a second. All right. So yeah, in the meanwhile, here I think I gave you the link on your Discord on our Discord DM. Also, you can copy that and you can put it in chat. I'll pin it.
Oh yeah, let me do that. I got you on there. I'm gonna take this screen off. There we go. But yeah, good stream, great first stream, guys, and I hope everybody who tuned. We've had some people like thank you to all the people that have stopped by, but there's been a few people that have just stayed through a lot of it, and the two main guys, I believe. I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody. With the Boston Sports Report and Tiger Raven, those two have been sticking through the entire stream, so I thank you guys for that. But we've had so many people throughout the way. If we go back up to the beginning of the stream, we had Vic, then we had Slay, we had let's see. We had the Biggie 86. Dude, we had a couple of people stop in through then. We've had at least like a bunch of people stop through. So I appreciate to everybody who has helped support the first stream. But
Yeah. All right.
oh wait, okay, I realized how to do it. I hate how StreamYard should let anybody that is in it post things to the chat, but sadly you can't do it through there. So
Okay.
I gotta go over to YouTube. Alright, StreamYard link. That should work. Every once in a while. Oh wait, I just realized I'm not a moderator.
Oh yeah. Hold on. It's fine. I'll do it. Okay. Hold on. Let me tweet this out first.
It might work. I don't know if it will or not.
All right. Let me just post this. Okay. Sorry, it's taking a while. There you go. Okay, yeah. So I'll post it. No worries.
Alright.
Copy. There you go. All right. So I'm gonna pin that right now, and once it comes up on my end on the YouTube side. But there you go. All right. Here is the link. All right. Let's see. Let's say when we're gonna end it. I think let me think. Let's end it at 7:45. I think that'd be a good time. Like solid like 20 minutes of talking. I think
Yeah.
that'd be nice. All right. Oh, and you just logged into the podcast Twitter account. Yeah, I see you.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. All right. So it's gonna be a call, and now y'all come on through and chat with us. If no callers come in, that's fine. I mean, even when no callers come in, the support has been tremendous.
Yeah, and if you guys can't call in, still drop your comments down below because we'll still talk about them.
Oh, we can still do the Q&A at the same time.
Yeah, we'll just anybody has questions, put them down below. If you're able to call in, then call in and we'll kind of just go through. And that way, if anybody's in the call in, if somebody has questions in the chat, we can all just talk about it if they don't have any questions.
Yes, sir. All right. So it's also we're gonna combine the Q&A part. Yeah, I think you can ask any questions about us. I mean, I know I already did a 200 sub Q&A, but it doesn't matter. If you don't want to call in, or you can just say whatever. Yeah, this is the part of the video where we handle all the business of the picks and the review and stuff, and now we're just gonna chill with y'all, something like that. So
Yeah.
1 hour 20 minutes in. Good solid 1 hour 20 minutes. Oh, we hit 11 likes. All right, one more like. We hit it. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait.
Oh, we have another person in.
Daisy Garcia. I don't believe I've ever interacted with Daisy Garcia, but what's up? Newcomer to the channel. Hey, subscribe to Benny's channel, my channel. It's well, since it's on my channel, go ahead.
Hey, yeah, they just said new sub.
New
Awesome,
sub.
man.
What's up, man?
Alright.
200. I think I've had 209 subs. Yes, sir. Yes, I am. One away from 210. Please go into the description and subscribe. You don't have to, but come on, like, you need to subscribe to Benny. He makes amazing content. Go in the description. You have his YouTube, Twitter. Follow our accounts. Everything.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing lots of stuff. Daisy, I don't know how into the NFL or anything or any team. You can tell us about your team and all.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do all sorts of sports content and all.
Yeah.
NFL, we're gonna be covering all types of stuff. And most likely our next one will be on Monday. So
All right. Yeah. Is Bill's Mafia still in here?
I do not think so. I think they had to go at some point.
Yeah. Wait. Nah. Bill's Mafia's not here. That's fine. I really want to talk to him. I haven't talked to him in a while. I might collab with him soon. You did sub to Benny. All right. Thank you so
All right,
much.
thank you.
Thank you. All right. For you can follow our Twitters, but again, you don't have to.
I'm almost at 240. But YouTube, Daisy, here's the thing. YouTube loves to take away subscribers, man.
I know.
Because what happens is I come on a channel like this and I'll get subscribers, and then nobody will interact with me for a whole night. Like, maybe they'll comment on my something later in the next video, but nobody will interact with me for the night, and YouTube thinks it's a bot account, and then that automatically takes it away. So it's but yeah, hopefully YouTube. I hate how YouTube does that. I think YouTube should give more time. And then if they don't, if somebody doesn't interact with you for a while, I mean, I understand how they might mistake you, but like they'll do it for and then if it's like tonight, like so in like 5 hours, they still haven't commented or liked one of my videos. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah, it's annoying, but we get through it.
Yeah, we get through it.
Yeah. All right. Wow. Are you kidding me? So number 23 ranked Utah is beating number 3 ranked Oregon by
What?
0. Another
I
upset.
just saw it. I just saw SportsCenter personally.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Oh no, they scored. Utah scored. Overtime just posted. Yeah, to the house, and the camera's shaking. Yeah, the crowd is going wild. Utah is beating Oregon 28-0. Are you kidding me? All right. Boston Sports Report says why? Why what? What happened?
Yeah, you gotta. I don't know if he's talking about the thing from earlier. When I was talking about YouTube.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. All right. Wow, are you kidding me? Oregon, what the hell's happening? It's before halftime too, so it's halftime, 28-0. All right, not good. Oregon's probably gonna lose their number 3 spot. Yeah, they're gonna lose it. Are they gonna stay in the top 4? I don't think so. I think they're gonna lose it tonight. All right.
Oregon's got the number 1 ranked prospect though, Kayvon Thibodeau.
Who?
Absolute beast. I don't know if you know about him. He's the edge prospect out of Oregon. Kayvon Thibodeau.
Oh, yeah, of
He's an
course.
absolute beast. Oh, all Boston Sports Report about YouTube. They take away. If you're wondering why they take away subscribers, it's pretty stupid in my opinion. But they think they're bots basically.
Yeah.
It's just frustrating, and I used to always hear people say that. I'm like, they're just frustrated. Somebody must just unsubscribe to their channel. But after doing research, it actually is true. Like YouTube actually does do it because they do think it's bots when people don't interact with their channel. That's why if you notice on Twitter, is doing a sub for sub type of thing where everybody subscribes to each other, they always say make sure to click on somebody's video and like or like comment or do some type of interaction to try to prove to YouTube that you're like a real person. But yeah, so that's what happens. So every time basically I gain like 3 subscribers in a day from going on a stream, you lose all of them in a night. But hey, we'll figure out other ways to find people and get more interaction.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. All right, so yeah, it is true. Boston Sports Report. By the way, about Kayvon Thibodeau, of course I've heard about him. He's
He's such
literally
a
the
good
number
player.
one ranked prospect right now. Like
He's
people
an
are saying,
absolute beast.
yeah, people are saying he's gonna be the first pick, and I agree. Kayvon is
He
first
should
pick.
be, even as an edge prospect, not a quarterback.
I hope he doesn't go to Detroit. I know he's probably going to, like, definitely, but you know, I don't want Detroit wasting his career like they did with Barry Sanders. Of course, I'm forgetting his name. Like, I don't know why I'm forgetting his name. Help me out here. The Calvin
But
Johnson. Calvin
Calvin
Johnson.
Johnson, yeah.
Matthew Stafford, even though his career is still going, he wasted so many players' career, and it's just annoying. All right. By the way, I saw his community post. Thank you so much. All right. Looks like I don't think callers are coming in. We're gonna wait until 7:40. 7:40 mid, then we'll end stream. We'll just chill with you guys. All right. I think it's gonna hit 11 likes. That's perfectly fine. Dude, the streams so far, have been consistently getting double digits, so that's really good.
Yeah, this is a nice stream, man. We got a lot of
I know.
interactive
I know, and
people.
I'm not saying I don't hate the picks that we did, but they were kind of a little tedious. But the play-by-play that we're gonna do on Monday is gonna be lit. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, let's just be honest. The games this week were not as exciting as just some of the other ones. So
Yeah.
we try to do our best to make it entertaining for you guys.
Yeah.
But we all know that we all know that the games were not like. There's definitely like the past couple of weeks have not been the most exciting games. I'm hoping the start of the season they had a lot of good games and they kind of ran out of them. But hopefully we'll get some better games soon. But for now, remember at the beginning of the year the like night games were so good. They are very close. A lot of not overtime, I think, but like just like super high scoring games. Like the first like 2 weeks of football, and everybody's talking like how great it was. Everyone's like, man, the NFL did do a good job
Yeah.
on it, and they did a great job. But the luck has kind of came out, and there hasn't been the best games. But
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna hopefully on Monday if we start a little early, also we can cover some of the games and off from Sunday, or if we want to, we can do a Sunday like before pregame or like night game stream. So I don't know. We'll decide on everything.
Yeah. On your channel too, since we did it here, it's gonna be so much fun because again, the picks were tedious, but with the commentary, I love doing commentary. We just like
I've never done a football commentary, so you're gonna have to help me out.
okay,
You're gonna
okay, I got
I'm
you.
not bad on it though, cause like I've only done a few I've done a few basketball ones on Bryson's channel, and I was actually pretty good with it, and I feel like basketball is way higher pace, and I'm really excited to do a football.
Yeah. I'm not. I've never done any other sport commentary. I tried to do a baseball spring training one. Huge mistake. Um, because it didn't air the game for the Phillies, and I didn't even check beforehand, so I had to end the stream. I've done football commentaries though. I got you. I love doing commentaries. It's so fun.
Yeah,
And
the only thing I will say is it gets really late here, so I might not be able to like commentate the
it's
whole thing. We might have to do like a first half type of stream and just cause,
yeah,
'cause I'm only able to go
yeah,
on stream for so too late. I'll probably stay up for the entire game. And it will help that the fact that I have a half day the next day for
yeah.
school. But
You might just do like like earlier, like
yeah,
just
we could start like earlier and then do like the first half or something. And
yeah, because like before the first half live play-by-play commentary, we do a preview, so it's equally balanced. We get people more content. So yeah, all right, that's a good
but
idea.
yeah, we're passing up on the 1:30 mark right now.
Yeah, no,
And
I'm waiting like 7 more minutes. If
all right.
anyone just wants to quickly talk, well, now quickly talk because um, yeah, it's getting late. Not from me, but I mean for Benny, my co-host. Yep, I have
Yeah.
to respect his time. So
Yeah, it's only 7:30 for you. You gotta.
yeah, I'm gonna go to the store after this
That's
too. So
crazy to think that
I
you're in the
just
store because it's like late for me. Like when I'm done this, I think I'm just gonna maybe sit down, lay down. I don't know, do something.
yeah. All right. By the way, Sixers starting five has just been announced. Georges Niang, who's normally on the bench, but we have so many injuries. Tobias Harris, Andre Drummond in the place of injured Embiid. Charles Bassey did look good though. Seth Curry, I love it, and Tyrese Maxey, our point guard.
But what time is the game? 10 o'clock?
Oh yeah, it's probably late night Sixers. I let me check.
Maybe I'll watch. I
Um,
might watch it.
I'm not sure about the time. I do think it is late night Sixers
It's
though.
probably 10 o'clock or 10:30. Is what I
Yeah,
think. They don't go past that for
yeah.
starts.
All right. Thank you so much, Boston Sports Report. Great podcast, dude. You killed it with the support. I mean,
I
all of
know.
us supported, obviously, but I'm not trying to say other people have been better supporters, but I'm just saying with Boston Sports Report, like, dude, you killed the support. You helped us with, analysis stuff like that. You've been here you've literally been here the entire time. You were the second message after Vic, and you're still messaging here, dude. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think maybe we should just end it now. I don't think we should wait until 7:40. Let's just wrap it up. All right. So, okay, segment 3. All right. Yeah, that is about it, everyone. All right. Do you want to start with the outro since I did the intro, or hello?
what? Sorry, what were we saying?
I was just saying since I did the intro, maybe you should start with the outro.
All right. So yeah, I guess are we ending it right now?
Yeah, I
All
just
right.
decided we ended it right now.
Yeah,
Nobody came in
it's
from
fine
nowhere.
honestly, because it doesn't look like we have any call-ins. But maybe we'll do a call-in at some point, and hopefully, this is the end of the stream, so people have kind of gotten out of it. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you still haven't yet, make sure to go down below, click all the links, and make sure you follow up and subscribe to all the links. And if you haven't subscribed to Nightinqs yet, I don't know what you're doing, so subscribe to the channel. You're already on it, so that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
And then yeah, but that's really it. We'll probably have some type of Monday night thing. Maybe we'll have something tomorrow for Sunday night. But thank you guys for watching. We had a great support on this first one, way more than I thought. And we'll see you guys, I guess, in the next one.
Yes, sir. All right, Boston Sports Report. Remember, episode 2 probably be a preview and some live play-by-play commentary on Monday Night Football. I hope you're excited. We definitely are. This is only the beginning, y'all. Only the beginning. Amazing support. Thank you to everybody who came in. 11 likes, and I know Betty literally just said this, but a summary. All links in the description. Go ahead, check my channel out, check Benny's channel out, and check our Twitter out for the podcast. And that is about it. This is your boy Nightinqs and Football Talk with Benny. And this episode of the Just Arrival podcast is done. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Peace.